Oh, I know I do this. They're flickering back between, I guess it's two worlds. It was like animated and real. And they were showing a cat, and a cat was playing with a fish, like playing with its food, and then going into being a lioness. So it was going back and forth between these two worlds. And so she was so fixated on playing with her food and like so entertained by this fish and having fun that she didn't see the lion standing there. So he finally got her attention, was like, hello, are you done playing with the food? Are you done with the drama? Are you done with the fish? Are you done yet? I'd like to go. And she's like, oh, yeah. Yeah, we can go. Like, she didn't even realize he was standing there or waiting for her. Like, this massive lion was standing there waiting for her to look up and move along. And they, like, walked off hand in hand in, like, bliss. And, but it was like, there's so many messages in that because I was like, oh, is it, because I know I do this. It's like, I blame it on the ADD. It's like the lack of focus, right? And so something catches my attention and it's food, it's fish, it's a joke, it's entertainment, it's drama, it's wasting time, but it's enjoyable waste. Like you're having fun. You're having fun playing with that fish. You're having fun like playing that game or that nonsense or that drama. And you don't realize or recognize substance is right there, right? Like love is right there. Your lion is right there. The love of your life, the dream life you've been wanting is waiting for you. It's right there. But you don't see it. You don't see it. You don't hear it. You're not even trying to avoid it or ignore it. You just have been focused or fixated on whatever is immediately catching your attention. So it was like the lion kind of had a tap her on her shoulder like, hello, are you done yet? Are you done playing with that damn fish? I mean, I don't know how to explain it better than that because they put me in the lioness's body playing with a fish. And I was so focused on the fish. I just was having so much fun. And it was such a pretty, colorful fish. And I kept batting it with my paw and having fun with it and just fascinated by its colors. And I loved it. I was entertained. I was totally happy and having fun. And like, I mean, I was just flipping it over and looking at it and watching it swim and playing with it again. And I just didn't, I guess it's like tunnel vision, right? Like, and I know I get that way. And it's like somebody has to tap me on my shoulder. I feel like there's so many messages here that I might be even missing. Like because I'm sitting here thinking like, when they had me in that scene and doing that, like I truly was content and happy. I really was. I was really happy playing with the fish and checking out all the colors and just so excited and just zoned in, maybe dozed off even, right? Like just in that zone. And, but is it the message that you can miss your blessings? I mean, I guess so. I mean, in this imagery, it wasn't because the lion finally like stepped up and was like, hello, let's go. Are you done? But at the same time, it was kind of sweet because he was patiently waiting while she played. But she was also happy to leave. In other words, she didn't know. Do you hear all this? It's all something right here. Like on one hand, it was very sweet for the male lion to wait and indulge her nonsense. But it was also good. Thank God he stepped up and was like, are you done? Because he was ready to go. Because had he not, he could have just been like, all right, I guess I'm just going to go. But meanwhile, she would have happily gone. She didn't know. She didn't know he was standing there. Had he not tapped her on the shoulder and just decided to leave, if she ever pried herself away, she would have been like, what the fuck? Right? Like, do you hear all this? I'm like, this could be many, many, many messages. Many messages. But for me, I guess I want a lion who will tap me on the shoulder. Right? Because I am that lioness who will just sit there and play with the fish and be quite entertained It's like, I know I'm not going to walk away and live a happy life with this colorful tropical fish. I'm a lioness. I'm fully aware. But until the lion comes and taps me on the shoulder, I'm quite entertained. I am so entertained and fascinated by all these colors. Isn't this pretty? This is so pretty. This is so pretty. And check it out when I bat it. And if I bat it this way and bat it that way, I mean, I was having the time of my life. And that's why I guess maybe the lion was patient, because he could see I was happy or I was having fun, but not for any other reason than I can be happy anywhere. You can put me anywhere. You could put me in a paper bag. I guess I am like a cat, aren't I? You could put me in a paper bag and I'd entertain myself. I can entertain myself anywhere, any place, anytime. I just go in my own little world and have a great old time. So it's like, I don't know what this message is, because no, I don't want to miss out on my lion. If there's a lion there that I don't see, I don't want to miss out on that. But unless he comes tapping me on the shoulder, I don't see him, because I'm quite entertained. I'm always entertained. Does that make sense? I think there's a message I must be missing. I really do. And I don't know who it's for. Like, I think there's a lot here for me that I might be missing. But I'm thinking, and yet, if you're the lion in this scenario, the male lion, then if you have a lioness you're interested in and you think she's happy or being entertained, she probably is, until she meets her lion, until she has a real lion who steps up to the plate and is like, let's go. Right? So don't walk away thinking she's satisfied or it's good at, like, I wouldn't have been satisfied staying and playing with that fish forever. Do you know what I mean? Like, eventually I would have gotten bored. But don't wait for her to get bored, I think maybe that's the message. Because I'm thinking, yeah, because they just showed it that way. And if the lion left and I looked up and started walking around and like whatever, moved on to the next thing, it would have been missing the blessing, so to speak. But at the same time, the lion could be deceived by thinking, oh, she's quite entertained with that fish. I guess I should leave her be. Well, she is, but she hasn't. There's no other interest catching her eye at the moment. You would be the other interest catching her eye if you stepped up. Maybe that's the message, right? Because if the lion's, because that is what happened in the image when he tapped her on the shoulder, was like, hello, are you ready? Oh, yeah, hi, hello, right? Like, yeah. Maybe it is more a message for the male lion. Let's hope. I mean, that would work in my favor for sure. Because I will just keep going from shiny thing to shiny thing, or I will be happy and entertain myself and live my life in bliss until something else presents itself worthwhile, worth interest, Does that make sense? I don't know that that's the right message. I really don't, but that seems to be what's coming through. Thanks so much for tuning in and listening. You can now purchase an audio journey with me using the link below.